Clickbait Nation. Today we're bringing you the most important celebrity news stories you didn't know you need to know. I'm Johnny Clickbait, your trusted guide through the realms of the bizarre, and today we've got tales that will make Hollywood look like a garden party. So hold on to your cheese, because our first story takes us deep into the world of mouse magic. In a quaint town in Wales, wildlife photographer Rodney Holbrook stumbled upon an enchanting tale. Rodney notices that his shed is mysteriously tidied up every night. Not by elves, not by fairies, but by a seemingly conscientious mouse. Perhaps he comes from a lineage of sentient mice, and iconic movies like The Mouse and the Motorcycle, Stuart Little, and Ratatouille have a little more fact behind their fiction. Rodney Holbrook has taken to calling him Welsh Tidy Mouse, as he decided to play detective and set up a night vision camera on his workbench. This revealed the rodent virtuoso meticulously gathering clothes, pegs, corks, nuts, and bolts, and arranging them in a tray on Rodney's workbench. This mouse isn't just a cleaner, it's an artist creating a masterpiece out of misplaced objects. But wait. This isn't the first time a mouse has taken on the role of a shed custodian. In 2019, a viral video showcased a mouse stockpiling items in a man's shed near Bristol. Steve McKeers thought he was going mad when screws and metal objects kept reappearing in a box meant for bird feed. In an attempt to uncover the mystery, he also set up a camera and caught the mouse in the act, diligently arranging screws and metal pieces in the container. It seems like Cinderella's mice need to move over, as a new breed of mouse maestros are making headlines and turning ordinary sheds into enchanted realms. Welsh Tidy Mouse, take a bow. You've become a viral sensation. And that's not the only mouse masterpiece making the news. Let's dive into the curious case of the Chicago rat hole. This urban enigma has captured the attention of locals and tourists alike, becoming more iconic than a certain reflective bean. Our story begins in the heart of Roscoe Village, Chicago, where a mysterious sidewalk indentation, lovingly referred to as the Rat Hole, has become a hotspot for visitors. Comedian Winslow Dumaine dubbed it the Chicago Rat Hole, and it's causing quite a stir in the community.
Much more like Looney Tunes, I guess. Just a full rat splat mark in the wet pavement. I just bust out laughing when I saw it.
Dumaine learned about the rat hole from a friend and posted a photo on social media, drawing over 5 million views. The imprint, resembling a rat, complete with claws and tail, has been a quirky neighborhood feature for nearly 2 decades, although its origin story has some variations within the community.
Everyone who's been here this long says it's a squirrel. I didn't see it personally, but I just don't believe that a rat hops in the air and belly flaps straight down.
I'm going to be the Chicago rat hole guy, and that's just going to be another thing I have to live with, but there's worse things to be.
But hold on to your cheese, folks. Not all stories have a fairy tale ending. Recently, news broke that the rat hole was filled with an unknown substance, sending shockwaves throughout the community.
What were your feelings when you came to the rat hole and you saw it was filled in with concrete?
I just don't understand why everyone's trying to block our good time. Yeah. All I wanted to do was leave a cute little quarter in respect of the rat hole. And, now we have to dig it out with the license plate. That's not right.
I can't think of any solid reason why someone would want to fill it in. I can see strollers and wheelchairs being able to go around it easily, so.
But fear not, dear viewers. The Chicago rat hole has been restored. Good Samaritans brave the cold and icy conditions, scraping out the plaster-like substance to return the rat hole to its former glory.
As a Chicagoan, I feel that the preservation of history is very important, so it has a plaque, so you got to dig it out. And it's wet. It's still wet cement, so some vandal did this last night. I'm going with vandal and not that it's someone from this neighborhood, so.
Not someone from the city.
That's what I'd like to hope.
And you've lived in Lakeview for a long time?
Yeah, over 20 years.
And you never knew about Rat Hole?
No, never knew about Rat Hole.
Okay.
Until the past maybe 3 weeks.
Did you have any local civic pride when you found out, wow, this thing is in my backyard?
Yes. Just last week, a friend of mine was in town. He's like, next time I come in, I'm going to go see Rat Hole. So That's another reason I have to clean it out. Well, now there's lots of people cleaning it out, so.
And then just your initial thoughts when you saw rat hole had been filled in. What was the first thing that went through your head?
Disgusted. I'm disgusted. So this is kind of a fun, quirky thing in a fun, quirky neighborhood. I love Roscoe Village, so there's no reason to do this kind of stuff, so.
Now that's what I call community spirit. It's heartening to see locals unite to preserve a symbol that to many represents the quirky charm of their neighborhood. Jonathan Howell, one of the brave souls who helped restore the rat hole, shared his thoughts, emphasizing that the rat hole is all in good fun.
Rat hole is super fun. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves a goofy story like this. There's no reason it doesn't hurt anybody.
And there you have it, folks, the roller coaster journey of the Chicago rat hole. Defaced but resurrected by the resilient spirit in its community. Who knew that a sidewalk imprint could become a symbol of unity and quirky Chicago pride? And lastly, we have another hole gaining celebrity status. To Michigan. Just off North Beacon in picturesque Grand Haven, there exists a pothole so legendary that it can accommodate not just one, but multiple chairs. That's right, folks, a pothole turned into pop-up lounge. In a bizarre turn of events, what started as a humble abode for a leather recliner has evolved into a full-fledged living room experience, now adorned with a traditional blue chair, Christmas tree, speakers, and flooring. This pothole has become the talk of the town. The pothole's journey to stardom began when Corey Denny, a local worker, spotted the original black leather chair. Amused and inspired, Corey shared his discovery on the Grand Haven Informed Facebook group, unleashing a wave of creativity and community engagement. Since Corey's post, the pothole has become a magnet for locals and visitors alike. People from neighboring Muskegon and Holland have flocked to this unconventional hotspot for a chance to pose with the pothole's quirky setup. There was even a Barbie pool party in the pothole, a testament to the community's playful spirit. Corey Denny, the inadvertent instigator of this phenomenon, expressed his surprise and joy at the unexpected turn of events. He never imagined that such a simple lunch break discovery could lead to a citywide sensation. While the Grand Haven pothole has become a source for entertainment, Denny hopes that the added attention will bring out a solution. Acknowledging the need for repairs, he emphasizes the importance of fixing the pothole to ensure both safety and laughter for all.
I don't want someone's car to get broken. I don't want something bad to happen.
And there you have it, folks. The Grand Haven Pothole, an accidental tourist attraction that brings people together in laughter and creativity. Who knew that these simple road imperfections could turn into a symbol of community spirit? We had quite a lineup today, folks. From Chicago rat hole turned to a local celebrity to the unexpected fame of the Grand Haven Pothole. Now here's a thought-provoking question for you. If you could experience any one of these quirky phenomena in person, which would you choose? The house-cleaning mice, the iconic rat hole, or the whimsical pothole living room? Share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing your take on these peculiar tales. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button to ensure you never miss our daily dose of clickbait news. Until next time, I'm Johnny Clickbait, reminding you that reality often serves up surprises. Stay engaged, stay entertained, and stay subscribed for more quirky updates.